Hello, my marvellous sausages! Here's something really important that was brought to my attention only a couple of days ago. It kind of passed me by, and it may have passed you by as well, but it's something that's, well, gonna really improve your life a little bit down the road. Because, in the comments on my most recent Xur video, a couple of people have stated that they're going to buy 5 copies of a particular weapon. Now, the 2 weapons in question were these. The Ikelos SG-V version 3 Shotty, yes, and also the Bump in the Night rocket launcher. Now, the reason being that people can buy 5 of these is that in Season 21, we're going to be able to manually apply Deepsight to these weapons. So if they are currently craftable in the craftable list, you're going to be able to cash in the 5 of them and unlock the pattern. Now, we don't know what currencies or how much the currencies are going to be used to apply this Deepsight. I've been reading exactly what Bungie have said, and they've said Deepsight activation, aka manual Deepsight. This features allow you to electively apply Deepsight to a weapon that has a pattern available to unlock. There's a couple of other points though. Only weapons that have not previously rolled with Deepsight are valid for Deepsight activation. So what does that mean? I'm not entirely sure, because if you go and have a little look at your collections and you go to your patterns and catalysts, I really want that shotgun, the Ikelos shotgun. Now, I've got no patterns already dropped on it. So does that mean that that will qualify for applying the manual Deepsight? Whereas here, my Wastelander M5, I've already got 3 out of 5 patterns, so I won't be able to manually apply that. It doesn't make that clear. But still, that's not too bad. Plus, it also says Deepsight can't be activated on the same weapon instance multiple times. So say you get an Ikelos to drop, you can't just reapply the Deepsight on it again and again 5 times. You can only do it once, which is why people are here buying 5 copies of the Ikelos shotgun, because it rolls with incandescent. It's a fantastic shotgun. I've been dying to have it, and now this is my chance to do it, because I missed my opportunity in Season of the Seraph, because I don't know, I was picking my bum and looking out of the window or something. Now this is a real good one to get, and of course the Bump in the Night is a real good one to get because of the chill clip on it, which is excellent for stunning champions, Overload and Unstoppable. So this week you really must pick both of these up from Xur, but what we need to be doing going forward is keeping an eye on what weapons become available, so we can then purchase 5 of them to apply the Deepsight in Season 21, so we can finally unlock their patterns. Something they've also mentioned as well is the ability to manually activate a Deepsight will be tightly controlled, and there will be some variation in cost depending on the weapon. So for example, a raid weapon will require additional currencies compared to a seasonal weapon, which is fair enough, I reckon. Now, of course, it's not just Xur that will sell possibly some of these craftable weapons. Banshee might as well. So let's have a quick look at what's worth keeping an eye out for. Well, the Amit AR2, look, that's another one. That only needs 2 to complete that. That one rolls with incandescent as well. That's fantastic. And also Firefright. I don't have it, so I'm keeping a lookout for that one. The Ikelos is well worth keeping an eye out here. I need 2 more here, look, for the hand cannon, which might mean that I can't actually apply the manual Deepsight to it. We're going to have to see and have a bit of clarity on that from Bungie. Tarnished Metal, that will be in the Xur loot pool popping up at some point, and also the Tears of Contrition. That's well worth picking up. Brigand's Law is well worth getting because of Volt Shot on it, and that's kind of the rule of thumb really. If it's got Volt Shot on it or incandescent, you really want to try and mark out that pattern first of all. These 2 are fantastic and well worth using. Of course, the Callus Melee Tool, which will spread love with incandescent, and Ikelos, which is wonderful with the Volt Shot. Keep an eye out for those 2 coming up and buy those patterns. There's 5 each for those. And the Ikelos Sniper as well, very nice. And Banshee does sell Taipans quite a lot. You can't really beat this for linear fusion, and it only needs 2 patterns to unlock it, so that's well worth picking up if you haven't had it or you've missed it. Machine gun wise, we've got the Plank Stride. There's 5 patterns for that one. So there we go. Those are the few recommendations that I'd have for you, keeping an eye out for those patterns. But if they do come up, keep an eye on my weekly Xur videos, because I'll tell you if it's craftable and if it's worth you buying the 5. Looking at the season here, we got 29 days. We've only got a month left, really, and we got Guardian Games thrown in with that. So now's a good time to start thinking about your future and your Deepsight. Can't wait to get that Icolos. I can't believe I missed it, stupid boy. Now, if you do want to know when there's a weapon that you really need, I've got a reset video every Tuesday, of course, at Weekly Reset, and Xur every Friday. I'll be listing the weapons from now on in, the ones that are going to be craftable. So if you want to find out exactly what they are, don't forget, give me a like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and then you know when I splap one out. Lots of other goodies as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage? Help.